Welcome back to the Underdeveloped Podcast. My name is Jay, user of a blue glasses case and neater of a new keyboard. Hi. I ate a lot of glue as a child.
G'day, my name's Dylan, CEO of the glue that Jay ate as a child that I force-fed to him, and executive assistant of the poisoning he's going to experience later on in his life.
I hope it's to do with my kidneys.
Oh, don't want to spoil it, but...
Oh, exciting.
Who said it's just going to be one organ?
Ooh, daring.
Alright, well, welcome back. Is this episode 21?
It is episode 21.
Yes. Hell yeah. And it is our first morning episode.
Yeah.
Of the Developed Podcast.
We're doing it on Saturday mornings.
Hell yeah. Woo!
Woo!
So forgive me if I'm still waking up, because I don't wake up until 6 p.m. and then I go to bed at 7.
That's literally my life.
It do be like that sometimes. Anyway, we got some cool news. Do you want to start us off, Jay?
Sure will. After years of struggling against DDoS attacks, Titanfall, the original, not Titanfall 2, is being removed from sale. So instead of fixing the problem, they're just outright cancelling it.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah. Fair enough. The game has no players anymore, the original one. So if you buy it, you're wasting your money. But also, they should have fixed it in the first place.
They should just fix the issue.
I get the Titanfall 2 has the same problem, so if they're going to fix it, they might as well fix Titanfall 2. Which, get on that. Come on. I want to play that game again.
Yeah, get on it.
I think it's more of they're doing it out of a morally good thing that they're taking Titanfall 1 off the servers.
That's fair, yeah.
You can still play it if you own the game.
You just won't be able to buy it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's if people are playing it, which they won't be. So, it is what it is.
However, Respawn made a they've made some comments about it.
Okay.
Respawn community coordinator Jason Gazzara acknowledged that the demands of Apex Legends meant that only one or two people were still working on Titanfall support.
Yep. Yeah. It's all about the Battle Royale. Apex is good, but I suppose this EA is pulling the strings, really.
Yeah.
This earns more money. Oh.
Apex is still earning them a fair chunk of money each month.
Yeah, it's the top 3 Battle Royales, so of course they're going to prioritize it.
Yeah.
What else are they going to do?
Well, they've said that Titanfall is in the very core of our DNA, and then went on to deny that Titanfall 3 was ever in development.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I saw the post about it being their DNA. At least they're acknowledging that they want to revisit it in future.
Yeah.
But that's probably if EA lets them.
EA's not going to keep spanking them hoping coins fall out of their mouth.
Yeah, Respawn's just their Star Wars and Battle Royale producer now. Please.
It could be worse though.
Yeah. There was something about I don't know who it was, but there was these tweets. A guy said he would do anything for a Titanfall TV show, and he was a verified account, so maybe he had something to do with Titanfall. I don't know. I just remembered this now. And then a couple days later, he tweeted "Oh, something game changing's happening! Holy shit, my mind's blown." People are theorizing that the last tweet means something. So maybe there's a Titanfall movie or TV show in development. Who knows? It's It's not really what we asked for, but that's cool.
No, I do not believe that a Titanfall TV show is going to be in development.
No.
I refuse to believe it.
As much as I love Titanfall, story isn't really its strong suit. So I don't think a TV show is really going to be the way to go. Or a movie, at least. But then again, they do keep making Star Wars movies.
They do, They're actually, they have like 4 different series in the making right now. Like, Disney are just putting a lot of money into Star Wars right now. That's something that I've noticed. Like, they have The Mandalorian. They have Kenobi, which is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Tatooine training montage.
Okay.
They've got the Boba Fett thing. Where they've got a TV show about Boba Fett after everything's happened and how he survived the Sarlacc pit. Or is that
might be cool?
Yeah, that was Boba Fett. And was it? Yeah, it was Boba because Django is his dad and he gets decapitated by Samuel L. Jackson.
Bloody Samuel L. Jackson, man.
And then they've got Knights of the Old Republic. That's a game that's coming out.
So yeah.
Disney are funding quite a lot of Star Wars shit right now.
Yeah, they're kind of putting all their cats in one bag.
I don't know. They're still doing a lot of Marvel stuff as well.
Oh, true. There was a Hawkeye TV show, which apparently sucks.
I'm not surprised. It's fucking Hawkeye.
I mean, it's the most underwhelming MCU character. What did you expect? But
why are they giving so much attention to Hawkeye? Like, he's getting a second movie. Who liked the first one? That's what I want to know.
First movie?
Yeah.
Hawkeye had a movie?
Hawkeye had a movie. I'm fairly sure Hawkeye had a movie.
I don't know if he did. I don't know, unless it was super underwhelming and I just never heard of it.
Oh no, he didn't have a movie. Smosh lied to me. He's getting a movie though.
Oh, of course. I mean, he'd be cool if they did like that Ronin arc.
Yeah, that's kind of what the movie is.
Endgame. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That'd be cool.
Unless that was the TV show, I don't know.
Who knows, man? I don't know anything about it. I've stopped following MCU since Endgame.
Yeah, much. that was the TV show. Don't mind me. I'm still asleep.
Pharaoh. Ugh. Yeah, but probably the biggest news is the Minecraft update.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of that.
Hell yeah. The Caves and Cliffs Part 2, 1.18.
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far?
Well, I actually converted my 1.17 world over. Because, I've got like nearly 300 days in hardcore survival.
Oh, shit.
I'm draining an ocean monument. And my average FPS in like 1.17 was about, on average, about 200. Like, I've got a good PC. I bought it a couple years ago. It needs a bit of a clean, but she's still pretty good. She runs well.
Alright. Nice.
I update, and then I start draining my ocean monument, and I've noticed something.
FPS, goodbye.
One, my texture pack is out of date, which is whack. So fix that. And second of all, my FPS dropped to about 70. Like, on average.
Oof.
I lost 130 frames on average. So, Mojang, what the fuck did you do? How can you fuck up the performance so badly that I lose caves, over half of my frames?
Those caves. It might be something to do with converting your world, because I don't think I've had any issues with frame rate. If anything, like I've been using shaders with the new update.
Oh yeah.
And it's running pretty well. Then again, I am living in a cave, so it's not a lot to render. But I don't know. It's usually... Sorry, go on.
Well, when I'm like at my Enderman XP farm, I still get like 500-600 frames a second. It's just like the ocean monument that kills my frames. So I don't know if they've done something with like the Guardians, or if it's like the Elder, or like the ocean monument, or whatever the fuck they did. But change it back. I don't want to have to step in.
But it's usually when these big updates come out, they release like the patch shortly after, which fixes any issues, like that villager one. I remember that fucked FPS quite a lot.
Yeah, and it also fucked lighting.
No, it fucked so much. The whole game was like broken once that came out.
Yeah,
but then it slowly fixed. So hopefully that's the case. But
hopefully, I'm hoping for 1.18.1 in the next couple of weeks. Otherwise, I might have to step in and intervene.
Might have to take matters into your own hands.
I might have to create Minecraft completely from scratch. And rebuild it.
Do it.
Don't make me.
But yeah, me and my mate's been playing some as well.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. I really like the new caves. Like,
new caves are awesome.
Oh yeah, I was a bit concerned at first because like every cave is just some massive monstrosity.
Yeah.
But then when I started thinking back to how caves were, I definitely prefer this over what we had. I would much.
Yeah, I prefer these caves over the other ones.
I feel like it takes out the sweatiness of mining, because before, like the tactic for it was just you strip mine, like you go to 12 blocks above bedrock and you just go straight forward in a line. Now it's like there's no point, because you're gonna hit one of these caves, and
yeah,
what's the point of strip mining when there's just so much open space?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it definitely incentivizes exploration a lot more, which I really like.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, just the generation's so cool. We built this like evil villain lair in some cave that, like, it was a cave that went into a side of a mountain from a river, and you sort of follow this like river trail in, and then it opens up into a big cave.
Oh, that's actually cool. Into there.
Yeah, so you got this whole like, you know that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean when they're going through that like tunnel, that cave river or whatever?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
one.
It's like that. It's so cool. And then we have this just chasm at the back of it, which you jump down and it just goes into this massive bloody cave, so big that even on max render distance you can see the sun through where the rendering ends. It's great. It's so good.
That's so pretty cool.
Good. Yeah, the massive like lava oceans down there. It's cool.
Yeah, I went on like an expedition where I went mining, and I got a couple diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a whole bunch of like automatic farms. So like I found all of this shit which is like yellow. I just sort of like throw it away. It's called a gold.
Gold?
You know, I've got so much of it that I can literally build like my house out of it. But you know,
fair enough.
I don't need it. I can get 2 stacks of gold blocks an hour with my gold farm. I don't need that yellow shit.
Oh, you got them the pigman farm or something going?
Yeah. And I'm gonna be making it bigger as well. Needs to be bigger.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah. New update's pretty dope. Kind of gives you that wonder feel that Minecraft lost a while back. So that's really good. I really like that. In other news, Teardown, on the topic of voxel-based games, has received an update, and its campaign is fully complete now. So it seems like another pretty much game-sized update on what was already there, which finishes off the campaign. There's like enemies and shit now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Sounds pretty neato mosquito. I've never heard of that.
You never heard of Teardown?
No.
Teardown's pretty cool.
Is it anything like Cube World?
No, I wouldn't say so. It's like you go into this environment and everything is fully destructible and it's all physics based, and like you can shoot out the supports for like a pipeline and it will bend down.
Oh, okay.
It's very cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's like Red Faction Guerrilla meets Minecraft kinda.
Yeah, kinda. And you sort of gotta complete these objectives within a time limit, and you basically destroy stuff to make a path through. So some missions will be like you have to go to each building and steal something, or another one will be like you have to destroy all the cars in a building within a given time. It's really cool. It's a good game. Bit of a puzzle one. Very hard, but it's cool.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah. No, I think you'd like it. In other news, we got Jack and Daxter's 20-year anniversary. Hell yeah.
Exciting.
I better be hearing something about a remaster series. I want that Spyro and Crash Bandicoot treatment where they get a remastered trilogy for Jack and Daxter and Sly Raccoon. All them classics, classic PlayStation games. Fuck yeah.
And yet they're never gonna remaster Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, and Abe's Exodus.
Who knows? Maybe they will.
If I would genuinely pay $100 a game if they remastered them for the PS4.
Huh. I mean, they hold up pretty well nowadays, don't they?
Yeah, like for back in, what was it? Abe's Odyssey was like 1992, was it? Something like that.
Something like
1997. Yeah, there you go.
It's a while ago for sure.
97, so it's 3 years older than me. And it still holds up. It's still, yeah, I know, I'm fucking old. It still holds up, like graphically, it still holds up quite well. The animations in it are still better than most AAA games these days. And it was done fucking 23 years ago. 24 years ago.
Yeah,
I mean, this came out in like September.
That looks pretty good for a 1997 game, was it?
Yeah. 97. PlayStation 1. And that's
Shit.
Abe's Odyssey. And Abe's Exodus is just as good. Like, it still has incredible stuff. And I'm fairly sure it was like 8 months after. Yeah, they took 8 months to make Abe's Exodus, and it's still a goddamn masterpiece. And there wasn't a whole bunch of people working on it. Like, there's only a couple. Like, maybe 20.
Yeah, no, I
So,
could
yeah,
have played this series. It seems pretty good. The cutscenes were supposed to be really good, weren't they?
Oh, the cutscenes are fucking magnificent. Like, I'm a big fan of flashy cutscenes, which is why Diablo 2's new and improved cutscenes are really good. I really harp over them.
Alright.
But
yeah, Blizzard has some really nice animation when they want to.
oh yeah, they put a lot of effort into them, and I'm thoroughly impressed. But Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, for being, over 20 years old, have absolutely incredible. It was better than like animation at the time. Like, you go to the same time period, high budget animation, like something like the original Naruto. You compare that to Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, just the cutscenes, and there is so much distance between the quality. You would not believe that Abe's Odyssey and Exodus is actually older.
Good. Yeah, I mean, there's some really good animation from that time. Even,
Yeah.
like 10, 12 years ago, you'd see stuff like the StarCraft animations or whatever. They're just brilliant. You wouldn't be able to tell
Yeah.
that it's
They
an older
they do
game.
quite well. On to one other piece of news that I
Go
just
for it.
kind of found funny.
Yeah.
I just found the title really funny, but it's actually quite a serious article. Take-Two takes issue with It Takes Two trademarking Takes-Two 2. Okay.
Whoa.
Let's break this down into a bit more manageable chunks. So Takes-Two takes issue. Okay? So the company Takes-Two has an issue with something.
Okay.
The game It Takes Two has trademarked something. Okay? So the company Takes-Two has an issue with It Takes Two, the game, trademarking the phrase Takes Two.
Yep. Right.
And the trademark this is from Michael Futter, industry analyst. The trademark conflict means that Haze Light can't protect the name, not that they will be forced to change it.
Okay. That's just
Yeah,
it's a very mouthful.
you go.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just a fucking mouthful.
God.
The studio says that they are hopeful it will be resolved.
Yeah, I mean, surely if you trademark Takes Two, you kind of expect a bit of backlash from Take-Two, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. It's just their brand with an S on it.
Yeah, like Take-Two aren't exactly like a small company either. Like,
Do you think it's their like they're looking at a sequel and they're just thinking of naming it Takes Two?
I don't know. They applied for the trademark in May of 2020, but abandoned it March 25th this year.
Okay. And surely they just trademark It Takes Two.
Yeah, like I feel like that would be a bit better because then there wouldn't really be an issue from Take-Two.
You'd think so.
Because I mean, still that's kind of like a shitty name when you think about like industry backlash.
It Takes Two?
Yeah, because like it has pretty much 3/4 of just a company's name. Of course they're gonna have an issue with it. Like I wouldn't call my brand new game Blizzard Effect. Because Blizzard would take issue with that.
You'd think so, yeah. I mean, we there was a similar thing with you remember Mojang made Scrolls?
Ah, yes, I do
And
remember that.
Elder Scrolls was like, oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I remember that.
Back in the
That
day.
had a wacky conclusion.
Yeah, wasn't it Notch challenged them to like a Quake match or something?
Yeah,
Over
Notch
the
challenged them to a 3v3 Quake match.
That's kind of brilliant.
He never got it, and then he ended up just changing the name anyway. But afterwards, so there was like playminecraftforfree.com.
Right.
The 3 guys that ran that got like a cease and desist from Notch.
That's fair enough.
As they should.
Yeah, as they should.
Then they responded to that by challenging Notch to a 3v3 in Quake.
Oh,
To which Notch accepted.
that's kind of dope, actually. I can respect that.
Notch accepted their request and then proceeded to fucking annihilate them.
Sick.
Like it wasn't even a close match.
They probably just didn't even expect him to accept it.
They didn't, because none of them had even played Quake before.
Shit. Oh, well, there's a good segue. Speaking of Quake,
Yeah,
Quake
Quake.
Champions is getting a Horde mode.
Oh.
So that's kind of cool. If you like Quake Champions, I don't know. I don't know how big it is. It's probably some like sort of niche thing. But
Let's have a look.
no, that's cool for Quake fans.
Well, it's pretty highly rated.
Yeah, I remember it was really popular a few years ago. But I don't know. Like Quake Champions was sort of like the new one that people just didn't want to play. But it might have become more mainstream. Like, I think I could be wrong here. CS:GO, people didn't like it first, and then
That's
it
true.
became the norm. That might be the case here. I don't know. I'm not too involved in the Quake market. I should, because I like Quake. But, yeah. But yeah, Horde mode, very cool. I've still only played one mission of the Doom Eternal Horde mode. I keep forgetting that it exists. I need to play more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the scoring doesn't get better.
No, doesn't seem
I
like
did-
it.
I did a full perfect run. Like, it even had, like, the perfect run text you get when you do a perfect run. And I still got bronze. There was no silver and gold. There was just bronze.
Jesus. Maybe there's some, like, challenges you have to do? Maybe if you pause the game, it might say challenges. I don't know.
I did all of them except for one.
Okay.
So I
And you still got
doubt that,
bronze.
like, that one challenge is going to bump me all the way up from silver to gold. Like, bronze to silver to gold. Like, I don't think so. It could. But that progression would just be massively fucked.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but the scoring just sucks ass.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we're just shit. Well, next thing I've got. Valve has revealed the new look of the Stream Deck and its box.
The Stream Deck.
Yeah. The Steam Deck, my bad.
That's better.
I actually wrote Streak Deck on here, so I got that wrong in multiple ways. But yeah, its appearance doesn't look like it's changed much. I don't know if it had it before, but I like that the thumbsticks are both at the same height. Fuck you, Nintendo Switch controllers. Why are they at different heights? Fuck you, Xbox controllers too. Why are they at different heights? Anyway.
Two of the three controllers that I have within my arm reach, you just said fuck you to.
Yeah. Well, I don't see the point of the different heights. I mean,
I don't like it.
They don't cause much issue when you're playing, but I don't get it either. Anyway, the box looks pretty good. It actually comes with a carry case, so suck it, Nintendo, being bloody greedy and making us buy your $50 carry cases after getting the product. But it actually comes in
fuck
one,
you.
so that's cool. Hell yeah.
Am I? When can I buy a Steam Deck?
7.
Oh fuck! I cannot type this morning. Can I get the Steam Deck in Australia? No.
Yeah, it might be a bit delayed for Australia because we're always delayed for Valve shit. But yeah. Other news: Battlefield 2042. They announced a skin for one of the operators.
Yep.
I didn't look at the price. It was probably going to be $20-$30 as is for these usual skins, cosmetic skins in games now.
Yeah, so expensive.
Yeah, Santa Claus skin for one of them.
That's dope.
Yeah, except that it's in a military game.
I mean, I don't think it's good for Santa's image to be like gunning down other people.
Probably not. Like his PR team's probably not too happy about that. But at least they'll be happy about they've already cancelled the skin because it got so much backlash.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you can understand Battlefield 2042 is being watched very closely by the community, And if DICE do anything, they are going to be hailed with fire. So they did. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Because the game's in the state that it is, and they're trying to push cosmetics at you. I think it's justified. People are pissed off. They need to prioritize fixing the game first.
Game, can you just, like, not be broken?
Yeah.
I feel like that would fix the community's issues, maybe.
Well, broken shit aside, it's missing, like, 2/3 of, previous Battlefield games' content. It doesn't have a campaign. The multiplayer doesn't have more in it to make up for that. In fact, it has less. It has 4 assault rifles in comparison to Battlefield 4's, like, 20 assault rifles. And that's just that gun category. Shit's stupid.
Fuck me. Battlefield. Can I just say before you go on to your next?
Go for it.
Battlefield. You seem to have forgotten that a game is supposed to come with all the content out of the box.
This is EA you're talking about.
Content afterwards is supposed to be like downloadable extras, not, hey, we're going to give you a quarter of the game and then kind of update it later, but not. Thanks, guys. You're still paying full price.
Yeah, full price if not more, because we've gone up to that standard of $100 a game now, for some reason.
EA can suck a dick.
Yeah, and it's not even that they're adding it after the fact. This is the full game. It's dumb. And what was with the weird Tom Hardy cameo in the trailer?
Yeah, why was Tom Hardy there? Like, surely that was expensive.
Yeah, you know the scene I'm talking about where they just look at the the stadium scoreboard and Tom Hardy's there and he's like, "What a time to be alive!" It makes no sense.
Yeah, like why was he there?
I don't get it. It probably makes more sense if you're into sports, but I'm not. And I think regardless, it does not make sense for that to be in a Battlefield game. At least in the animated, like, high-budget trailer that they made. Dumb shit.
Yeah,
that trailer was full of brand placement. Like, you had, like, YouTube Gaming on one of the buildings in the back.
Yeah. Like, let's see if we can get a list of all the, cameos.
I feel like that trailer was made purely to cash in on product placement. Because it sucks as a trailer.
Okay, there is no list. Oh, there might be a list. But there's a lot. No. This guy posted an image on the Battlefield 42 subreddit, like 2042 subreddit, that just says product placement in Battlefield.
Right.
And it's just a picture of the Polaris ATV.
Oh, so even the vehicles are product placement.
Yeah. The vehicles are product placement. There's
Jesus
YouTube
Christ.
Gaming, there's Tom Hardy.
Maybe they earned enough off the product placement that it actually made the game successful.
Yeah, maybe they made enough money just selling ad space that they got to pay Tom Hardy.
What the fuck was that?
It just seems like such an unnecessary expense. Like, who signed off on that?
Yeah, it was like a full third of that trailer. There was like 3 scenes in that trailer, and a full third of it was just a guy walking up, looking at a stadium billboard, and he's like, "What a time to be alive! It's Tom Hardy." That's it. That's the end of the trailer. That's the climax they leave you on. What the fuck? Who's supposed to, like... I don't get it, dude.
Like, Tom Hardy has nothing to do with soccer either.
Doesn't he?
Like, he's in Peaky Blinders and Venom. Which of those two is sport related?
Is it Tom Hardy? Am I saying the right person?
I think so.
I don't know. Okay, Tom Hardy. Yep. Yeah, now that you said Venom, because I literally saw the new Venom last night. I don't know if it's that guy. Who's the one that... It's the celebrity that they say, like, he kisses his son on the lips. Who's that?
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady. Sorry. Yes, I meant Tom Brady. Fuck.
He would be even more expensive than Tom Hardy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just... He was on a billboard. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
He plays football. Was he on there for football, at least? Not soccer?
He was the 2042 MVP.
Right.
Like season MVP.
Right.
I'm with you. For some reason, I was thinking of like something completely different.
I was thinking of bloody Tom Hardy.
You were thinking of Venom. I was
That would
thinking
be sick.
I was thinking of like the camera coming over like Ronaldo's shoulder, and like he just turns into it and says, "What a time to be alive." I don't know why I was thinking that.
Oh yeah.
We're even more underprepared in the mornings than we are like regularly.
Jesus Christ. I saw Venom 2 last night. It was good. It was very good.
Was it?
Yeah. Although it was missing the entire second act of the movie, it was good.
Is Woody Harrelson there?
Yeah, he was Carnage, it was good.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he was in the original Venom as well.
Yeah, post-credit scene. He teased this one.
Dope.
But it was sort of like not to spoil it, it was sort of like set up, funny scenes between characters, final fight.
Okay.
Like there was just no second act. Okay.
just missing like the middle of the movie.
Yeah. They had a 90-minute runtime, and like I turned to my mate as the credits started rolling, and I'm like, "Was that it? Was that really short? Or was that just me?" Anyway, like I feel like if they did the whole like fleshing out the villain, it'd just be like the first movie again. So I think probably shorter is sweeter in this case.
I don't know.
Because, I don't know.
I feel like having like a semi-decently fleshed out villain, at least then you have an idea of why the villain and the protagonist are fighting, besides, you are similar to me, there can only be one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the villain wasn't fleshed out. There was just no, like you know, in every superhero movie ever, where there's this, like, the second act is... You know, they catch on to the enemy, they go and find them, they have their fight, they get knocked down. And then the third act is, you know, them dealing with that and then getting back up and fighting them again and winning.
Okay.
Generally. Yeah, there was no knockdown. He did not fight him.
There was just one big fight at the end.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're watching the sequel to Venom, you're probably just watching it for, like Tom Hardy and Venom's chemistry is really good, and that is really entertaining to watch. So I enjoyed the movie a lot because I really liked that. But he could have done with a second act.
Yeah, I could definitely see how missing a second act is kind of important.
Yeah.
But speaking of movies and like TV shows and that type of media, The Witcher.
Okay. New season.
The Witcher new season,
Ooh.
Comes out December 17th on Netflix.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now, am I the only one that thought that the original, like The Witcher season 1 was an absolute masterpiece, or was that like?
I don't think you're the only one that
consensus?
thinks that, but I did not have the same experience.
You didn't like it?
Maybe I'm just not. Maybe it's because I'm not into the Witcher games or just fantasy in general. But I fell asleep in the last episode.
The last episode is a bit of a bore, but
Yeah.
I mean, up to it, it's pretty cool. You get to see dragons and
Yeah.
cool fights and boobs.
I like that one.
I like cool fights too.
It's definitely one of the cooler video game TV shows. Well, by far, it's one of the best video game TV shows because there is not much competition.
No, there's really not.
And that's actually something I thought we could talk about today.
Yeah?
Video game TV is on the rise for some reason, and it's doing pretty alright at the moment. Have you watched Arcane?
I have not.
Arcane is very good. I fucking hate League of Legends, but I really enjoyed Arcane.
I'm fairly sure that's been, like, advertised to me, a lot by Netflix.
Yeah, no, it's really good. The animation quality is like second to none. It's like Into the Spider-Verse like level quality.
Okay.
Stupid good. It looks brilliant. The
I've
story's
been looking for
good.
stuff to watch.
Yeah, no, check it out for sure. I've really enjoyed it, and I can't stand League of Legends. So if you make a show that like makes me like a world that I hate, it must be good, right?
It must be at least decent.
Yeah. And, like, I mean, League of Legends is fine, I guess. Like, I just hate it because of a personal grudge.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, good show. I feel like there's other video game TV that's out at the moment that's pretty good.
Well, obviously we talked about The Witcher.
Yeah, The Witcher was quite good. Yeah.
Do you think something like The Last of Us would ever get a TV show?
They're making a movie for The Last of Us, aren't they?
I heard that they were making something.
There's actual screenshots that are, well, not screenshots, but like promotional stuff that's been released for The Last of Us, I think.
Yeah, TV series from 2022.
Oh, it's a TV series.
That's what IMDb says.
Oh. Yeah, I think it'll be a better TV series than a movie anyway. Because it's a bit of slow burn, right?
Yeah.
Last of Us. So I think that'll fit better.
As long as they, do the casting good and get the casting right, there shouldn't be too much issue.
The casting does look pretty good from what I've seen.
I mean, I've got a grand total of 1 photo.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even show the characters' faces.
It's the back of them, right? As they're facing a field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it does have the names Bella Ramsey.
Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal.
I do not think either of those characters fit because Pedro Pascal is, from memory, Hispanic.
Oh, right. I don't know. If he like grew out a beard, he could kind of do Joel, I think.
He could kind of do Joel, but I don't know. I don't think from his nose up would be Joel.
Right. And who was Ellie?
Bella Ramsey.
Bella Ramsey.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, her.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah. She was Jorah Mormont's niece or something.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they might do it okay, because I remember when the Witcher screenshots came out, and everyone was like, "No, like Henry Cavill as Geralt, no way." And then the show comes out and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So they might.
I still love that. Yeah, they could pull it off. I mean, I personally can't see Bella Ramsey as Ellie, mainly because Ellie's got a lot of freckles and doesn't speak with a British accent and isn't 2 foot nothing.
Yeah, the Ellie's supposed to be like a strong like female protagonist, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she might be able to do it. I don't know, but just judging from like Google images of her face, I don't think Bella Ramsey gives off that vibe.
I'm fairly sure didn't. No, okay, I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah, I'm thinking of Beyond Two Souls. Don't mind me. I was gonna say, wasn't like the inspiration for Ellie's character design based off of like Ellen Page?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but now they can't use Ellen Page because Ellen Page has turned into Elliot Page.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least the casting in the Last of Us movie is better than the Uncharted one. Have you seen that? Tom Holland does not work as Nathan Drake.
No, he looks too soft.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it doesn't have to look exactly the same, but yeah. He does not.
Yeah.
He does not look like a Nathan Drake.
Mark Wahlberg is in the movie, and he looks more like a Nathan Drake than.
Yeah, and he's Sully, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen the trailer in a while.
Yeah, he looks more like Nathan Drake. It's weird. Have you seen the like Uncharted fan film that had Nathan Fillion, I think, in it?
No.
He does a really good Nathan Drake.
Oh yeah.
Like, he was perfect for the role, and they just didn't do that, I suppose.
Yeah, they also had like Stephen Lang in there, and I love Stephen Lang as like an actor. I reckon he does really well. He plays a really good, tough, gritty old guy.
Stephen Lang. Who's Stephen Lang?
He was from Terra Nova and Avatar.
Oh, right, yeah.
I thought Terra Nova was great, by the way.
Yeah?
Just for the record, I thought that the TV show Terra Nova was absolutely fantastic, but they cancelled it after one season. And I don't know why. And now I can't even find if it exists.
I can't say I've seen it, but I recognize him from Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah. Avatar 2's coming out next year as well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's only taken like 12 years, right?
I like how Avatar, like the original, came out of nowhere, box office nearly $3 billion, and then had nothing to do with it ever again.
Yeah, it just went nowhere. Like, there was stuff teased about Avatar 2 and 3. I remember the people talking about it when I was in like year 5. Oh, it's taken this long?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they've just like been that committed to making it good. Who knows? Or it could be development hell and they just kind of need a push to release it now.
Well, it's being directed by James Cameron, and James Cameron famously takes fucking forever to do things.
Right.
Like the Titanic. That was in filming for like 4 years or something. Titanic took fucking ages to come out. But apparently there's going to be up to Avatar 5.
Jesus Christ. They really want to go far with this series that's already fell out of relevancy.
Okay, hold on. There's something just caught my eye.
Yeah?
What the fuck? Apparently Avatar 5 is supposed to come out December 22, 2028.
Oh. We're going to have a lot of Avatar movies in the next few years by the sounds of it.
But something wacky on Wikipedia is a fourth film is planned for December 18th, 2026, with Shane Salerno co-writing it. John Landau said that a third of Avatar 4 has already been filmed.
Huh. So maybe they're just making them all ready so they can just churn them out in the next few years.
Yeah, and then they can just relax, and it's profit.
Yeah.
Big money.
Good. Oh well, we'll see how that goes when it comes around, I suppose.
Yeah.
If it does, I don't have any faith.
You wanna? Actually, I'll give you one piece of news.
Yeah.
Ready? This is a big one that a lot of people have been waiting for. PlayStation are planning a Game Pass competitor.
Ooh,
It's gonna be a game subscription service called Spartacus.
Spartacus. Huh.
And it's planning to compete with the Xbox Game Pass with the ability to play the original PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and PSP games on the PlayStation 4 and 5.
Sounds like a bit of a global release of the PlayStation Now service, which is, I think, is America only.
I think so.
Something like that. That's cool though. Definitely games. I don't know how it goes for actual industry. It might be bad for indie. I'm not sure, but it might be good because they get more players. I really like this sort of game subscription thing. I don't mind paying $15 a month to play a shitload of really good AAA titles. I think that's dope.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Because otherwise I just won't buy them.
Yeah, who the fuck's gonna spend $100 to buy an EA game? Come on.
I can appreciate the Forza games and what goes into them, but I'm never going to buy one. But if I buy the Game Pass, I've played a bit of it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Although, I do have to say, Nintendo do a fucking terrible version of this.
Oh, yeah, Nintendo doesn't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to online services.
Yeah, Nintendo's just fucked online services beyond repair. They need a complete overhaul to even have any chance of catching up.
Fair, yeah. As a segue, speaking of online services, now it's time for our Fortnite segment.
How did I know that was happening?
Because we haven't talked about it yet. All right, so
yeah, 53 minutes in, and we haven't talked about Fortnite yet.
Yeah, I gotta rant about Fortnite. Fortnite Chapter 3 is coming up. Big deal. This is basically them announcing Fortnite 3. What's your guess as to what's in the item shop at the moment, Jay? What do you think? Another celebrity appearance?
Is it Naruto?
Naruto is currently there, yeah. But
have they butchered my boy?
Yeah, he was in a couple weeks ago, I think. He got Naruto and a bunch of his friends. I don't know their names, but the pink-haired chick, the black-haired emo dude.
Yeah. All three main characters of Team 7.
Yeah, no. Do you think it's a video game character, a celebrity? What do you reckon's the next one?
I reckon there's a celebrity.
Well, you're on the nose there. Who do you think?
Oh, shit. Is it a Marvel character?
No.
So it's not a Marvel character.
It is a big-name celebrity.
It's not fucking Travis Scott, is it?
He's already there. He was at it ages ago, dude.
Fuck.
It'd be really bad timing if they added Travis Scott now.
Yeah, it'd be fucking awful timing.
Hey, buy this guy that everyone hates at the moment.
He's facing a $2 billion lawsuit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know, it's rough.
Yikes.
Fuck, I don't know. Who is it?
Well, let's just say you're going to be smelling what The Rock's cooking.
No, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
It's not confirmed, but The Rock made an Instagram post where he's advertising an energy drink or something. Then he opens up this fridge, and the helmet of like the main bad guy in the Fortnite lore is in the fridge.
All right, I'm getting this up right now.
Yeah. So it's theorized that this guy is going to take off his mask and become a new skin, and it's going to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
All right.
So all along, the bad guy was Dwayne.
Where is this? Oh, he's getting something out of the. He's getting something out of the fridge. Don't think it's. He's just talking about healthy everyday warriors.
Yeah.
Is there?
Do you see the helmet in the fridge?
No.
No?
It could be a different one.
Hang on, I'll send you the post.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look.
Oh, yeah, no, this is basically confirmed. Because, like, if you look at the actual, like, caption, there's, like in capitals, 0 point, foundation, you got all the Fortnite references and the lore. I don't know, I just know the keywords.
Yeah, you've got, like, ZOA, powered by, 0 point, higher ground, foundation in the universe, productive.
Yeah, that's for sure a Fortnite reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's talking about Fortnite in the comments. Can't wait to see you take down the Cube Queen.
One of the first comments that I see is, "Hi, I'm a Filipino."
Cool.
Thank you, Michael. Very cool.
Look, I just want to see The Rock sock Ariana Grande.
Oh, fuck, wouldn't that just be glorious? Like she's doing some Fortnite dancing out of nowhere. It's just fucking boof.
See what The Rock's cooking. But yeah, other than The Rock, what else do you reckon?
Oh, fuck. Well, there's obviously some emotes and
yeah,
all
just
that
like
shit.
Just like a broad thing, like celebrity.
I reckon there's also a Marvel Cinematic Universe character that's gonna be in the
not Marvel, no.
DC?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know then.
Have you ever considered shoes?
What? That
Jordan.
makes zero fucking sense.
Jordan collaboration. There's skins with just the Jordan logos on them, and wearing Jordans, I suppose.
What? So it's just Jordans?
Yep. Not even Michael Jordan, just the brand.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Why is everyone just wearing Air Jordans?
Fortnite, man.
And they're all the same. They're all just grey.
Yeah.
At least add some colour to that. The Air Jordans aren't just grey. You've got some colour on those.
Dude. Nothing like buying name brand shoes in Fortnite.
Okay, well at least PC Gamer has some good news for me.
What's that?
Farming Simulator 2022. It's got a guide on how to water your farm.
Nice, dude. Oh, that was a funny thing I saw. Farming Simulator has more players than Battlefield 2042 currently.
Yes. Look at my boy.
Yeah.
Look at him thrive.
We just got to bring them over to Bus Simulator.
God damn, I want Bus Simulator to be thriving.
Dude, Bus Simulator Battle Pass. When's it coming?
The saddest thing is, it's like $70 to drive buses around, right?
Yeah.
I still have a friend that bought it and goes, "Wow, this is fucking sick."
Some people love that shit, man. I don't understand it myself, but there's a lot of people who play like Truck Simulator or whatever. I think it's just like a therapeutic thing. Like you get like one of those driving wheels and you just sit at your desk and you just drive for a while.
Yeah. I mean, it could be kind of like therapeutic, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose driving without the consequence is therapeutic.
That's nice.
Driving in SA is far from therapeutic.
It's not very good.
Bit of a free for all, especially down up North Adelaide way. It's a nightmare.
Don't worry. Adelaide Hills are also fucked.
Oh yeah,
no,
that's true.
Yeah.
The closer you get, like I thought North Adelaide was bad, but the closer you get to Adelaide, the dumber people are on the road.
Well, okay, so the other day I was on my way to work, right?
Yeah.
And I was like on a roundabout and I was about to exit the roundabout. And there's traffic coming from my left, and since I'm on the roundabout, I don't have to stop for that traffic, do I?
On the left? No. They're supposed to wait for you.
I'm on the roundabout and they're approaching the roundabout. Then some fuckhead with a Porsche nearly fucking T-bones me. And then this truck comes because he's not looking, and he nearly T-bones me as well.
Damn, dude.
I was on the roundabout for a solid 30 seconds waiting for this fucking dumbass car going a third of the speed limit to exit so I can exit. And these guys, they just come and they nearly kill me. 2 minutes away from work.
Damn, dude.
What the fuck?
Isn't it you're covered on your way to work but not home?
Yeah, on your way to work you're covered, but not on your way home.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so if you're gonna have a crash, make sure it's on your way to work.
Yeah, at least I would have been covered by workman's comp. So I can get some of my hospital fees paid for having a shattered spine.
Gets hit by a Porsche and a truck.
God.
A little more than a shattered spine by the sounds of it.
My insurance company would have a heart attack at hearing that.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's Australian roads. We love it.
Yeah. People don't even know what indicators are or anything like that.
That's some guy yelling at me out of his window the other day. I have no idea what he said. I looked away and I can't be bothered dealing with this.
I can't be fucked looking over in your direction.
Like, I'm just driving normally in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Didn't do anything wrong, and this guy pulls up next to me and he's just... "Oh, you fucking... Oh, you can't... You blah, blah, blah." Right. Window up. I'm good. I don't have time for this. Love it.
Alright, you wanna start the wrap up for this episode?
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you very much for watching the Underdeveloped podcast. My name is Jay, user of napkins and smoker of far too much methamphetamine, which is very good for your cholesterol. Don't actually believe my medical advice. Come on. I talk to you about video games. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Methamphetamine is not good for your cholesterol.
Yep. Heroin, however, is good for children. No, it's fucking not. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I have been Dylan or Dolze.
No one fucking cares, man.
That's fair. I'm not even going to give you my socials. I don't post anything. Jay, where can they find you?
Cowering under the bed while the skinwalker pretends to be my family.
Cool. You can find me as the Skinwalker
Oh, cool.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Catch you later. We'll catch you in the next one.
Have a
Bye.
good one. Bye.